Welcome everybody, one and all, young and old, to whatever the hell this video is gonna come out to be. The abomination that is my editing will be put onto this raw MP4 file, and will be presented to the world. Me and Skyrim Gamer are doing Will You Press the Button because we haven't recorded and we're lazy. That doesn't involve any physical pain like sour or hot, but it does have a punishment. The rules are simple. We're gonna go back and forth between us. Like this question. We'll use this question as an example. Will you press the button? If you don't know about will you press the button, it's basically it gives you a choice and a downside, and you have to decide whether you take it with the downside or not. You become the world's greatest runner, but you only ever consume protein shakes for the rest of your life. Now, because this is an example question, personally I wouldn't because protein shakes suck. So if I click I will not, it shows the percentage of people who have picked yes or no, and if the percentage you picked is in the majority, you're okay. But if it's in the minority, you lose a life, and whoever loses the most gives the other person a shout out. So we don't have to drink anything sour, because we're both grocery store running people. 3?
Yeah.
Alright.
That seems about right. That seems about the usual life.
Alright.
Why?
Do you want this to be your question or mine?
Okay. You instantly gain all the knowledge available in any field of study, but you can never learn anything else.
Okay, so, like, if I wanted to know everything about biology, I would instantly know everything that's available, but I can't know anything else.
That's what you know. Oh, no.
So get your knowledge of Destiny 2, essentially. Like, what if let me drop this scenario on you. What if the field of study that I choose is how cancer cells work? I could theoretically come up with a cure. But that would be all I would do.
Well, yeah, because that's basically all that is telling you.
I would say no. Well, if you're reading it, then I guess it'll be my question, because we'll read the other person's question. So, I'm gonna say I will not. Please be in the majority. Yes, 57. I'm in the majority. You are always warm and comfortable, but the one you love the most is always cold and uncomfortable. We're both single, so this question's easier. Okay, so the one you love the most. Significant other aside, it would be just family, I'm assuming. Well, except if it's Du Bois.
Yeah.
Except if it's Du Bois, because Du Bois are everything. So, like, if you're at my house, and you're always warm and comfortable, I would always be cold and uncomfortable. I would say no, but it's your question. See?
Why she not?
71% didn't. Alright, you were well within the majority. Both good?
Okay, you will see how a person will die when you first meet them, but you can never stop it from happening.
There's kind of no point then. There's really no point.
True.
Hi, my name's Kirby. Oh, your name is David? Cool. You have fun? It's like, I'll talk to you later.
Wouldn't that be the same as that one would you rather question where it was like, oh, I forgot how it went.
I think your camera froze. But yeah, so like, if I first meet...
that one question. You know how you will die, or well, how did you?
Yeah, like you'll know when or where you'll die, how you'll die, yada yada.
Yeah.
If I can't stop it from happening, then it's just a burden. Because if I try to tell them, they either will not believe me, or it's still gonna happen anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say I won't. Wow, 51% press the button. Alright, I'm at 2. You'll become a member of your favorite musical group, but the person you end up replacing will completely cease to exist.
So, basically you become...
So you become a member...
like, whatever you want to become of your favorite musical band, but the person that recently was ahead of you basically won't even cease to exist.
Yeah, so that's...
Basically no one remember who they were.
That's how it would be anyway. Like, if you play,
Yeah.
if you replace the drummer in Queen, everybody's focused on Freddie Mercury, so you'll be like, oh, cool drummer. I guess it still wouldn't be that bad.
Mother.
You could put your own influential twist on whatever the other person created. So I guess it's not that bad. But in the same sense, I'm taking this. I'm taking this off because it's really itchy. I would press the button. I would.
This is hard. That's good. Yeah. I'll push the freaking button. You completely.
Really? Really? People do not think this through. Alright, we're both at 2, I guess. I'm more surprised at that than you are. I would have thought that would have been like 80% yes. But okay.
That's what I said. Okay, you are the most famous wizard. You are the most famous wizard in the world, but your parents died when you were just a little tot, and you were forced to live with your aunt, uncle, and cousin. So this is basically Harry Potter.
Yeah.
This is all this is.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm in the majority. But hell yeah, wizard.
This is basically just Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's literally all it is.
It was.
Ooh. You can get any movie streamed into your brain at any time, but you go into a comatose state for the entirety of the movie and can't pause it to move. Ooh. Does that mean, like, if in the middle of the movie...
Wait, hold up. But what if, wait, so, like... Okay, so have you seen the trailer for, like, Free Guy and all that?
Yeah.
It hasn't released yet, so would it be, like, one of those movies, any movie, or is it...
For the sake of this question, let's say any movie that's released, or is planning to.
Okay. Hey, best comment.
Any movie, even ones that haven't been officially released, you control so many people with that. You guys can't see the majority of it because of the camera, but yeah.
What do I want? What would it...
This also begs the question of, like, if they're planning, like, just say a Shrek 5 or something, you'll be able to watch that too. See how that'll turn out? I would say yes, because there are ways to work around it, but...
I'm just gonna go with I will not.
Alright.
Because why would you...
Especially when movies are not that expensive, you can just buy a DVD for like $10. Not
Yeah,
even.
that's what I'm saying.
Alright, let's see.
Working not even majority.
56 people said yes.
People really don't think this out, do they?
So, it's 2-1, I think, because I lost my first one, so... I don't know. This one's for me, though.
Okay, you could play Okay. Wow, okay. Oh, wow, okay. You can play video games all day long, but you'll fall down all these stairs.
All these stairs.
Yes. Okay. If you take the fight, go ahead.
I'm just gonna say yes. 52% said no. They don't think through these things. Damn it. Okay, so we're both at 1 apiece. Your crush likes you, but you can't date her or him. In this case, we're both male, so it's a... Your crush likes you, but you can't date them. This is a question that would partake better to me, but... Especially considering certain incidents.
People. Yeah. We'll just say that. Yeah. That's good. I would press the button.
59% said no.
People don't think these things through, do they?
Well, that's the game. That only took 14 minutes, but that's the game. That was quick. Alright, so... I'm gonna have to decide afterward how I want
I hate people so much.
I'm gonna have to decide afterwards how I want it done. But yeah, let's keep going anyway.